got me thinking about my niggas that be locked in the window. Move out, show them how they single. I tell her, hey, lily, I drop your tingle. Fine boy, no pimple, hey, lily. She says she keep on hearing my ringtone.
Oh shit, that's alright. No. Anyway, before I start with the introductions, I always gotta do what I do best. The time on Wednesday, the 21st of July is 16:46. Do you
want me to put an apology as well so you can have it?
Don't try to ruin what we're doing here. You know don't try to do it, bro. What time was you meant to record, boys?
Like 4:30. I heard 4:30. I'm still late, but 4:30 late is reasonable, innit?
How can you hear 4:30 when I sent you a screenshot?
Whenever Kamzo does a motive, or sets a time, he always does it 30 on hour minutes.
Yeah, you do. I mean, you got us last time with the goals. You're gonna get me again.
So what are you gonna tell me right now? If I told you at 4:30, you'd have got here at 5.
No. That's different, innit? I would have been on time.
Anyway, by the grace, we're here now. You get me? A brief seat with Kamzo, episode 10. You get me? It's a landmark episode. You get me?
Congrats.
Big up Soapbox always. And I'm with my brothers, man. It's kind of it's a bit emotional still.
What do you do?
It's emotional.
I'm with the Unruly podcast, man. Another round of applause. So, as some of you lot might already know, this was my first love. When I first got introduced to podcasting, this was the podcast I was part of. But due to some unforeseen circumstances, you know, you get me now chatting shit. I
said, bro, hold on a second.
Unforeseen.
I said, whoa.
You better slow down, buddy.
I said, this is just a draw out.
I'm not one hold a 3-on-1 Russian.
And I had to fuck it. I was thinking, yeah.
You are going to do a Kendrick Lamar. Never. But yeah, man, obviously I'm going to introduce the man one by one. So we'll start on the left hand side.
Oh yeah, my name is
left and right.
No. I was thinking about to introduce myself. Whatever. It's J-Man, aka Oshi. What was I say? See, that's what I'm saying. I was thinking.
Where can we find you, brother?
Oh yeah, you can find me on Twitter.
I bet man stop moving like some newbie, bro. This is your first time you've seen a mic.
Alright, cool. Shut up, man. Alright, it's your boy J-Man, aka Oshi. You can find me on Twitter at OJ_J-Man, Instagram OJ_J-Man, and Snapchat Manla Oshi. That's OSHIE.
Yes, for the baby there. Find him. Yeah.
What do you do, baby? It's your boy Gaffer. You can find me on Insta and Twitter. One's at @1TomsLDN. Don't know, man. Let's get started, man.
And the Kanye West.
Technical.
Kanye West.
What's good, people?
What, you think you brought that hat? Have some respect,
man. Man, let's not
have
do
some
this.
Respect.
Little branding here and there. Hey, what's good, people? It's your boy Corelli. Twitter Corelli _, and Instagram _Corelli. Simple.
Yeah, and what else are we forgetting, bro?
Oh yeah,
Unruly
and Rough Royalty, bro. You know the vibes, man. Rough Royalty
clothing,
bro.
Soon
Take over everything, fam. You know what's going on.
Are we gonna publicly flog him for not releasing more t-shirts? Or
Jesus Christ?
I'm just allowed.
It's allowed.
I'm just saying, innit? Because
in public,
it's cool. It's calm.
Man has been wearing H&M instead of Rough Royalty. So no more.
This is the first time, we've been on camera for like 3 years since we released.
Since we done the even what?
Couple might have beards and that, you know what I mean, fam. Last time they was like dirty.
Nah, man, we're looking.
Hey,
oh god. But yeah, today we're talking about music stuff as we always do. We got a few juicy topics there. You get me? Yeah. Jamie, now you've already seen the topics, innit? Yeah. So now we went over it before you came.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't have an answer for the TV theme, innit? Like, man grew up in Nigeria. If I was to tell you my theme songs back then obviously it's different, innit? I got my answer for when we get there, innit?
Don't mess up my segments. Listen, that's not fair. So yeah, we got a few topics there. We got 4 topics as always. But the first topic we're going to talk about today is how much of a part do you feel that drill music plays in gang culture and murders in the UK? So obviously we see on the news every day about how bad drill is and all these politicians and stuff talking about it, and we see how they're trying to censor our music and stuff like that. Do you feel like all of that is important? Do you feel like they need to do that? Do you feel like when they do that, something is changing? Or like, I don't get it, because I have my answer, but I want to hear what you lot think.
I feel like personally, if you're gonna go out to end a man's life,
Yeah.
you could, for all I care, you could listen to Mariah Carey. I'm gonna end man's life in it, but I do feel like when man them are rapping about the drill thing and all the drilling they've done and whatnot, it does kind of glorify, you know, something that's bad at the end of the day. You know what I mean, like.
But you know what? I get annoyed about is because I just feel like, you know, the UK already, innit? The UK will always find something. They'll find a scapegoat to use, and I feel like drill is that scapegoat. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because I feel like 100%, bro. There's so many other genres that are peak out there, like rock and like all the prominent artists that we see. That even some of them that have committed suicide or had drug overdoses, like Juice WRLD and all these other guys. Like, bro, look at what that's doing to people. Like, that's makes people depressed. Like, you've even seen now, bro. If you deep it, like, remember how Twitter was 10 years ago. Remember how Twitter is now, bro. It's like it's cool to be mad depressed. And I feel like music has actually played a part in that. All these rappers talk about trust no one. Like, do you get me? Like, and I feel like, bro, that's actually worse than drill. And all of this stuff, like, I feel like, yeah, it probably will play a part, but a lot of stuff play a part in
100%.
murders and gang culture. And I don't feel like drill is a prominent one.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's disrespect. It kind of hurts. Imagine like you're a drill rapper now, innit? And then you're making music, and then your people that are listening to your ops because your ops are like big. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And you know you're gonna go to a club and hear your ops like. It might make you feel like I'm gonna get this nigga down. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But at the same time, it's like there's no way I will allow that, man. It don't make no sense.
Context
I feel like,
drill, bro?
I feel like it's gonna like, you can't say it's not going to influence. Like, it's going to influence regardless. But I feel like it's one of those ones where you can't stop the influence. Like, as much as like people want to say, oh yeah, personally, oh, listening to drill doesn't affect my mood, it kind of does. Like,
what, it'll amp you up?
Like, yeah, I'm not gonna like cap. Like, it does do what the job wants. What the job of the music is. Like, of course, like sometimes like some songs are lyrically more like well versed and better than others, and then some are just there to give you the gritty raw content. And at the end of the day, it's like, you can't lie that it does influence. Maybe it's not gonna say go out and do this, but like those people that are living the life, I think it's personally a motivator for them. One, you don't want your name to end up on a track, and two, you want to put someone else's name on the track. So it's like kill or be killed type of culture for them. But as a civilian looking out, you could do all of that to yourself. However, if I have a shift at 9 AM and it's looking long to get up at 7, I'm gonna slap on some drill and amp myself up to get up. And from that day, when I'm on the bus and I'm looking at people screwing and it's bubush in my head, bro, of course I'm being influenced. But then once again, the influence is different per person.
It's not. I feel like the only thing, if I was a drill rapper, the only thing that would influence me to want to kill is if like they're talking about dead ops thing, or like, let's say like really and truly I'm making music and my op is sky high. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, they are just mad prominent, like everyone's listening to them. That would make me feel like, but I need to get this nigga down. I can't lie, like this is my op.
You think Kojo's always for just deading down J House one time?
Like when J House comes on, I feel like for them, man, because they don't really make drill, it's probably alright, but I feel like for other drill guys, like when I look at America, like imagine if your Chiefy's op, like that must kill you. Like, you must think, nah, I catch this
bitches are salsa, bro.
You know who's gonna suffer the most? The DJs at the rave that they're
they're playing both sides.
Slap the beat down for no reason.
That's what I'm saying. Because I remember when I went to Slim Show, I think I even said this on another podcast, on another episode. I went to Slim Show, and obviously I know him and Freddie don't really see eye to eye. It's not like mad beef. It's not end beef, but it's like I think because they were saying Slim is a carbon copy of Fredo was saying like, this is like, not like he's my son, but like, Lau, it's not that. And Slim was saying, bro, it's not that either, innit? Do you get me? And then I remember at Slim Show, DJ Kenny played Fredo, innit? And the crowd was getting mad. And I saw all the Slim boys back like this. And I was thinking,
have you seen that gif of Jay-Z where just there's nothing? I was gonna be there with
like but yeah, that's what I think. I think it can get like that. But the reason I get so angered is because, for example, I heard Lowski's plugged in it, and obviously apparently he was sending shots here and there in it. But bruh, they had to censor bare bars in it, bruh. Do you remember DMX when DMX touch it, bring it, babe. And then you know the remix. Remember DMX when you used to hear that on TV? It was just, everything was censored. Like they were saying bare swear words, But that's what hearing that.
Buster tune.
Yeah, the Buster tune. That's what it was like hearing Lowski's plugged in, bro.
Just
Couldn't hear a word.
sense,
Everything was just like an ad lib, like just like making noise. Ching, ching.
That's
ching.
my problem.
I was like, bro, that's bullshit.
That's my problem with like why I feel like the powers that be kind of like want to come and censor the music, simply because it's not the people that rap about the things they're rapping about from the areas they're in. It's like this is their reality kind of thing.
It is,
so
isn't it?
for the
100%.
powers that be to come down and try to censor the music in a way,
take away from people's hustle, the way they're making money, the way they want to get out of the hood to stop doing what they're trying to do.
That's my issue with it. Like I don't mind when there's a discussion amongst the culture itself. I don't mind that. But when like powers that be try to come in and try to like censor the music,
but the craziest thing is as nuts as it is, that's what's gonna propel drill to where it needs to be.
I think so.
Because people trying to censor, because this same thing, I'm not like knowledgeable in music, but this same thing was happening with NWA and them when they were making their music back in the day, and everyone wanted them. I was reading up last night. I was like, I'm gonna be a transition. Let me get my facts right. No, but like them man back in they were censored. Like they even had to release a tune because of how much they wanted them to shut up. And that I feel like that is what took their music to a completely different level.
But I feel like what took their music was because they were still doing the same thing.
And that's exactly what we're saying now, because people are still making music, and also that people now want to be part of something that they know is a bit risky. When like the music now is going to be a bit censored, or you can't listen to it like that, that's when you're going to see all the white youths jump onto the music, and then it's going to blow, because once them white people come and start spending more money on music, it's long. As a black guy, I don't want to pay 99p for your track, but if the white guy can, let him do it, innit?
That's true, it's true. That's actually very true. I never looked at it like that. But I think what really angered me the most was just when I know what these drill rappers are gonna do, and then you see like all these drill rappers, like they change their sound, innit? And then it's just boring. Because people see drill as a genre like it can't pay. And I feel like that's like it's a genre that's like, you know, it's a stepping stone genre kind of thing, for example. But it's not. It's actually not. Like a lot of people, their greatest heights is drill. Like, do you get me? Like you see Lowski, for example, when Lowski tried to make all this kind of funky music, like nobody cares.
Everyone does that, you know.
Yeah, bro.
They all do it. But I feel like because that's the blueprint that's been laid down in front of them. Like I'm gonna be honest.
In that same
but I feel like that comes from the forces above. If the forces above kind of let them do what they need to do and let them just like
because they're not being allowed to express the way they've been allowed to in it. Like it's a set thing that we've seen. Like everyone's been doing. At one point in someone's musical career, they're gonna drop a different tune that's a different sound,
exactly. In that same
and then sometimes it will work, sometimes it's not gonna work, and they'll go back to the original in it. And like,
I feel like
it's part of your music growth.
Exactly. I feel like you definitely need to like allow musicians to evolve.
Yeah, no, 100%. But I'm saying it's different when an artist is evolving, and it's different when an artist has to stop making a particular genre because they're not allowed to anymore, basically, or because they can't be as expressive as they want to be. That's the kind of thing that's annoying me, because I feel like there's so many ways to evolve as an artist, but you can do it in a way that's like, you know, it's just gradual. Not like you just like when I hear certain artists, I just think, wow, like this is completely different to what you used to make before that. And I know sometimes it's not even their fault. And then when you see them come back into doing the drill stuff, it's like, even though they've gone bigger as an artist, that's still what's raking in the most views, and that's still what's raking in the most traction 100%. And attention. So it's like, I don't know, man. I just feel like at the end of the day, I just feel like the white man just needs to stop doing what they're trying to do. We need to get these petitions rolling, innit?
Example.
That's what it is. We need to get these petitions rolling. There's bigger problems on the street. There's homeless people. There's bigger stuff going on.
They're way too focused in on the music stuff right now.
To go back to your main question, does drill music influence gang culture?
It does, but I feel like there's bigger stuff that influence. That's why I don't really see it as a big thing. You know, I feel like
you can't say it does, because gang culture has always been there side to side with music.
Because I feel like
in every genre of music, there's like some form of not gang culture, but like, I mean, I'm not sure. Yeah, there's some form of gang culture in every type of music, innit? And I feel like because music is something that it is so intertwined in what everyone does. That people start to root for. Even people have online gang warriors because of music. That's how big music is. So it's always gonna music and I don't want to use the term gang culture here, but
life,
like music and grouping and like everyone like putting themselves to one side because of the type of music they're into, like music communities per se. It's always gonna happen.
Like friends and stuff, or do you mean?
No. Like we don't share the same music taste, and we don't share the same music taste. We don't share the same music taste. But my music community are people that share the same music taste as me. So like we might go to war over, oh now Burna Boy is better than Wizkid, but that's our type of rivalry, innit? Them man, that's their type of music associated rivalry, innit? Everyone's got their own community. Them man are fighting for rock as well. Like them man are doing their own thing. That's their own rivalry.
I think it doesn't help as well that like kind of drill music is associated to like the artists are associated to areas.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is all that's coming to my head is obviously cool. It does kind of influence. But all I'm saying is I just don't see how there's tunes that are charting like number 5 and number 1 in the UK of a guy that's legit saying, I don't want to be alive. I don't want to be alive. I just want to die today. And that's I'm not imagining, bro. He doesn't even do that. Like, don't get me wrong. In that song, he sings that chorus 3 times in it, and each chorus changes in it, and it changes into I want to be alive. But at the same time, bro, like, you're allowing that to be on TV, and those tunes are doing bigger than drill. Like those tunes are everywhere, radio, TV, like in the charts, getting performed at shows and festivals and everything. And you want to allow that? That's basically little kids are going to be hearing because they're more exposed to that than drill. Do you get me? Drill mainly on YouTube, like 100%. So you're more exposed to that. And the government want to allow tunes like that to be played every day. But you want to censor someone that's just saying, yeah, Ching man, like.
I feel like the main problem is literally just like
scapegoating.
Yes, it's like 100% there's so many other like worse type of music out there, but you're picking this one to focus your efforts on. And I feel like it literally just goes back to the color of the skin of the type of the artists that are involved in there. Because majority are black, it's gonna get the same treatment grime got. It's gonna be the same thing.
Even if I add on that, it's like if you think about drill, like, what's the entry of requirements to do drill? Like, I feel like drill is an expression of what man them go through on a daily basis. You know, man them are jugging. You know, might not necessarily be what's right, but they're jugging at the end of the day, and they're expressing it through music, and that's them. So I 100% agree that the white man, he's not really liking you know the heady ones dancing.
And the thing is,
Digga D's and all that.
Bro, like, you know I've seen Digga D's next up. It's got pulled down from YouTube like 3 times. It's still on 1 million views.
Yeah, it's like the thing music is like, no matter if the music is good, it will speak for itself. 100%, like
100%.
No matter how much you try, you can't censor good music, and you can't censor a great artist as well.
I just don't understand, like a song. Because do you not think it's the song? Because I don't think it's the songs that are raking like millions of views are the ones that are really promoting. Like,
I think it's image as well. Like,
I think it's bro.
It goes down to a lot of things. Also, like if the artist is someone who is known to be troublesome around the area, like the area itself, like the authorities in that area will make it difficult for the person himself to come out.
Put them
like all of that stuff that you hear, even like big artists now that they're like, oh, they can't say certain things in the music. Got to watch what they start rapping about now. It's like that's when the censoring has started.
Have you seen Digga D's documentary?
Yeah, man.
Like how much they restrict him. He's not even allowed to. He has to get permission to go to his area.
As an artist, it's frustrating, but at the end of the day, it's like where also you're gonna have to sow your seeds. Because if you look at all the young ones coming up now, drill is now being, because drill's that topic that everyone's like, oh, is drill gonna blow? Is it not gonna blow? That's where these lot are focusing their musical talents. Like if you as a whole you've got bars and you're thinking, okay, cool, where's the best place to sow my bars as an investment? And you're gonna go sow it in drill.
My son was it.
But now we find out is that cool, they'll go and rap this stuff, and now the life that you're rapping will now come and meet you in real life, and now you're not on it.
It's part of the game, man.
So it's like if there was another genre that people can put, because if I was to be an artist, drill would probably be where I first start.
Yeah, facts.
But the thing is,
spit some stuff about other people's lives, not my life.
See what I'm saying?
I'll go ask the man for stories.
You can rap drill and not talk about. Obviously, drill derives from the word drilling, innit?
Yeah.
But
I feel like there's 2 different types of drill, bro.
But then see, when you start to do that, not rap the thing. Now you're doing your own genre at the end of the day. Yeah, but you're making your own genre.
Okay, so about Central C, don't talk about drilling people.
Yeah, his sound is unique though.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it actually is.
Like drill in itself has been put into a certain type of drill. Yeah, see, Afro drill, like this is how we start. And very soon, electro drill, house drill, it's all gonna start coming out.
Piano drill. I'm gonna start that topic there at new age drill. That's what I'm gonna catch. This new age drill is cool. Say no more. Next topic is. Yeah. Next topic is, yeah. Yo, don't get scared, fam. It's calm. Just say you want to plead the fifth. You can plead the fifth. Just answer how you feel. Yeah. How important is music to your sex? You can't see, but for some reason, Joe just stood up.
My put his hand up. Me.
I'm going to tell all this stuff.
So I want to be a terrorist.
But yeah, nah, just to repeat the question again. Yeah, so how important do you feel that music?
You know what you've just done is just made sure I can't show my mum this pod. After the first 10 minutes, yeah, that's enough.
My mum only watches off the record. So it's calm. I don't mind. She ain't watching this.
That's an polished one.
You don't have to send me an edited one.
Contracted one. Yeah,
upload them both.
Can't say certain stuff. But yeah, go on. Who wants to go first? I'll go second.
Honestly, like, the only reason I play music is to drown out the sound in it, you know what I mean?
Huh?
Wait,
you don't like hearing the girl?
No, wait. You might not understand the assignment. Wait. So this can be broken down in two ways, yeah. So it can be broken down into, obviously, yeah, it can be broken down into like, yeah, like, do you listen to music whilst you're having sex? But I mean, like, how important is music, like the lyrics and stuff? How do you feel like that has contributed towards your sex?
Personally.
Yeah, personally.
If I say the same thing, would I be mad?
No. I'm just saying it. Bro, like, because I'll answer. I'll say mine, innit?
Go on.
Cool. For example, I'll be honest, like, this is wild. My mom actually can't see this episode. Cool. You didn't even look at my ops. But I'll say, for example, certain sexual things that I started doing, I only started doing recently, innit? Obviously, by the time when I play this video, you'll know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly. I'm already on track.
I'll 100% say that certain music I'm listening to definitely played a part. Like when I was younger, like it used to be a bit weird. Like, and then when you start having more sex and you begin to understand what people are saying, like when I hear Lil Wayne songs now, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
That guy was dirty.
Lil Wayne said, "You said Lil Wayne said when I was in the toilet, yeah, I was bunking from work. I was sitting in the toilet, yeah, and I was listening to music, yeah. Lil Wayne said, tongue kiss her other tongue, skeet skeet skeet, water gun. I swear, I nearly screamed.
What? I just did that part.
In the motto, you know. That's
in the motto.
In the motto.
Something fishy going, but.
Wow. So, I just beat this though, that's mad.
Bars, nigga. Y'all niggas know nothing about that. But what I would say that music has definitely played a part in my sexual life. Do I listen to music whilst I'm actually having sex? Not really. It's not really. I might just have it on. I just up on a TV show. They just up on something dead, like Friends episode 5, season 4. Like, you know, something you don't care about. Like,
that is too specific. Man has a favorite episode.
What is that episode?
You know, you gotta take a break and be like, that's funny.
You only make the thing twice. You be like, well, I'm not watching the episode again. The other day, but nah, legit. I think I don't really have. I've got PTSD. Like, I've got, bruv. How about this? I remember one time. I was with a ting in it. We're in bed now. Nice ting, like talking to her, like we were talking in it. Obviously before she came to see me, and obviously my YouTube wasn't like autoplay in it, and obviously my brothers have come on now.
Your YouTube?
Not my YouTube channel. My YouTube
TV.
Was on autoplay in it, yeah. And then my brothers have just come on in it, and one guy was like, "Oh my days, I love these other." Yes, my brother's just like, "Oh my god, seriously?" She's like, "Seriously, nah, seriously." My thing just done this.
I said she's fanboying over your brother.
That must be jarring still. I'm like, get out, man.
Have you not seen that video of what's his face? Akio Pavoye. I saw it this morning. He's laying in bed. No, he's laying in bed, yeah. And the thing that he just got with, she left her panties on the bed, laying there, innit? And he's woken up now, and it's hot, so he used her panties. And he's like, oh my, he said, get up! That was basically me. In my head, I was like, oh, this is madness. I feel that kind of gave me PTSD. Like, I can't really listen to music, but. Yeah, I feel like I was talking about the lyrics in music, innit?
Okay.
It's definitely, like, I used to feel like, bruv, how am I listening to all these rappers that every single day? You know the Americans, they've been doing it from early.
Yeah, 100%.
Kind of stuff,
yeah,
innit? So I'm listening to all these rappers every single day, and they're rapping about it, but I'm out here on the street saying, no, I can't do it. So I feel like, hearing them, and then when DBE came into the picture and gave even more UK rappers the confidence to talk about doing it, I feel like that definitely probably played a part in my sex life, 100%. Like I feel like music it's important still. Music is full of love, so let it play on.
In that aspect,
go on.
it doesn't influence me like
at all.
It wasn't music. Didn't make it cool for me to start doing certain things.
Nah, not make it cool, but
Not yet, but
you hear certain bars like.
I want to do that.
Like I want to try that. Like you hear her say that she felt like this.
That's not the case for me. Like music is attached to memories for me, innit? So like when I think back of certain songs, I can literally think of the exact thing I was doing, the exact book I was reading.
So you're a strong advocate for listening to music whilst you're getting down.
If the sex is
So
okay, cool. If it's someone I'm just like pamming, like I'm just pressing like on a normal, not my girl or anything like that.
She's getting the birds outside.
Then we're not listening to music. It's the headboard sound. It's headboard for me. We're using straight headboard only. Just
headboard and bass. Headboard and bass and clap. That is pain.
Just headboard and clap is all like I'm trying to be listening to. But also like when it's like my girl now, yeah, man, we'll swap on the tune.
We say what playlist and that?
Yeah, playlist. Proper one.
Have you got a playlist?
Yeah, I got a playlist though.
They got free artists.
Have you got a playlist?
I've got a playlist.
I've got. Okay, cool. I have a Smooth Joints playlist, which is also I've used it, but it's like. This is too sexual. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too like it's giving I love you vibes, and I don't.
What kind you got playlist?
That's what I listen. Music is only I love you vibes.
Oh, okay, cool. Everyone get free tunes for their playlist, yeah. Alright, cool. Say no more. Let's do it. Let's do it. Everyone's giving free tunes for their playlist. So I know what kind of niggas you lot are in bed.
Say it off.
Find someone like you, Snow Allegra.
Wait, hold on.
I got find someone like you, Snow Allegra.
Find someone like you're on that new stuff.
No, I've got some old stuff in it. It's mixed, so I'm gonna be surprised by what comes on.
No, he said Paco the Mars. Stop.
Wait, he said Paco the Mars.
You are taking a piss.
Oh my
god. You said Snow Allegra.
Me and Mrs. Jones.
Okay.
And
bro, is that what you're on?
Yeah, bro.
What? Me and Mrs. Jones. Is it that one?
Yeah. Me and Mrs. Jones. We got the thing going on. Yeah.
What is that?
What is that?
And Giveon, Like I Want You.
Rotted. Yo, new gen.
Like my playlist is only for my missus still. Like that.
And then do you know what song she's listening to when she's leaving you?
I don't know. I don't even think about it.
Bro, if I was a and I heard that, bro, I thought this nigga was in love with me, bro.
Me and Mrs. Jones.
Even if I was a boy and a girl slapped that, actually, no, girls are emotional. But if I heard, bro, alright, cool. Go on,
music sets a good mood for me as well, man.
Yeah. I can't lie, I'm slightly a bashment one guy, innit?
That's a bashment.
I told me having some freaky. Man said bashment. She did. Bro, told me death all the time to be doing flips in bed.
Gaff is doing bleed test in bed.
I want to hear this. I need to hear this song.
Yo, funny. So associate Charlie Black.
Okay.
I defo got I'm trying to think 3 of these. No Underwear, Dexter Daps.
Oh, okay, cool. She knows what time it is.
She no wear no underwear. She no wear no underwear.
Flashback. Hey, it's hot.
What's it hot?
And which one am I gonna use here?
It's hard to pick 3, you know.
No, I didn't say you know.
I know, but that playlist is like 8 hours long, you know.
I didn't say
I know Dexter Daps because he knows what he's doing, innit? So flipping Owner.
Alright, cool.
Say
Bring
what-
it.
Yo, Bashment
Say what
guy.
my three, yeah?
Yeah.
Bring it.
Alright, cool.
I beg man, stop picking their favourites, bro.
No, I want to go my favorite. I want to go my favorites. This is just just giving an idea of the playlist.
Alright, cool.
Diced Pineapples, Rick Ross.
Oh. She's about to get some rich set. Yes.
Oh.
Drake, Practice,
Okay.
Okay.
and August Alsina, Porn Star.
Alright.
Ooh,
Just to give you an idea
that's
of
a
the
good one
playlist.
still.
Alright, cool. I've got
I got cheeky Bob
Chris
Marley there.
Brown, Heat. I've got in this playlist anyway. I've got Rihanna, Unfaithful. And
Unfaithful?
I've got, yeah, she used to understand, bro.
It's not like that.
It's not like that. I can't trust any of y'all hoes. And I've got Mariah Carey and Miguel, Beautiful. That's a slow
See,
one. Nice.
you
Yeah.
can tell he's a summertime lover.
That,
What's a summertime lover?
He's a summertime lover.
Like, this playlist will
Once
come
it's
out.
September, be on your way, darling.
Be going.
That's
Yeah,
the
be
thing.
good. Ain't nothing but a little bit straightening. That's what I'm saying.
Ain't nothing but a little
But
bit
I would say
straightening.
like definitely in it. It's. I'm trying to think like how many times have I actually backed out that playlist when I'm actually. And
That's
it's
what I'm
not
saying.
a lot.
Like, music
yeah,
is
it's not a lot.
it's cherished, man. I'm not just gonna play my playlist because we're about to have sex. It's gotta be
listen to
it's
it
gotta be the
before.
right person.
You listen to it in the lead.
When you're getting ready,
You're
I
getting
listen to
ready.
drill when I'm getting ready, man.
What the fuck are you trying to do to this babe?
No, but
I'm not gonna say Drew don't influence. You listen to Drew.
when you're getting ready, you're tidying up your room and that, like you're doing your bed sheets and that.
Drill.
You set the atmosphere, bro.
This guy's listening to Young
And then when she
Dish.
comes
Young this.
young stabs of them, man. And then when she comes inside, you turn it to the trap, kind of Young Thug. And then when she's in the bed,
That's what
you back out there.
Yeah.
You got.
This is a whole.
What's hold on, a quick question for the man. What's the name of your playlist?
Mine's called In My Feelings.
What's the name of your playlist?
Lotion Central.
What's the name of yours?
Smooth joints.
It's called BR Bedroom B/R. for
That's
bedroom.
it. Just bedroom.
What's the name of YouTube's playlist?
Mine's called Smooth. 3 H's.
You are a hoe. Oh shit, she know.
She know, kitty.
I said 3 H's. Triple H.
It's time to play.
It's all about the game. Man, how you play?
That bitch knows all about the game. Hey, what's the name of your playlist then? So like on private.
Oh, the lies you tell.
SoundCloud. The mixes.
I can't do mixes and the DJ starts talking over the beat.
Oh my god. Hey, nah, that happened to me one time.
Even FTP mixtape, bro. I couldn't even play that while I was piping, bro.
Fam,
Bro.
much.
Man. Bro, I beg you.
Yeah, nah. DJ mixes. You can't have none of that still.
It's not
We
that.
just start doing sound bites when you're on doggy live, man.
Play that ride for.
There was one time.
If I slap,
Say man, your friend, the DJ says, stop it,
stop it, calm
Hey,
down.
you know the crazy thing? You know when we used to bang out Triple A on No Signal on Sundays?
Oh, bro.
I remember one time, obviously, like, it's always on at lotion hours, innit? So man, try to have it on in the background. You know what? The guy plays some good music. Let me give him a listen to while I'm with the missus, innit? And I'm hearing this, if you're in the mood, message your ex, let him know. I'm just like, okay, that's enough of that. I didn't even change. I turned off the whole speaker. We were done. That was it.
You started this to the speaker. This. You didn't turn on this, bro.
Bluetooth device
That
has disconnected.
It had to go.
It's successful.
It had to go.
Alright, cool. So to round out the topic, so on a scale of 1 to 10, innit, how influential would you say music is to your sex life?
I'll say 9.
9. 9 is high.
Yeah,
4. I'll say that's 6.57.
Oh, Lord, I'm like 3, 4.
I'm always listening to music.
That's
still.
fair. No, that's fair. I hear it.
But
innit?
music
Obviously,
for me,
everyone's giving their-
music's
After,
always more
during,
about
even when she's on the way out.
Where everyone's giving their view in it, so it's calm. Alright, cool. Next topic is Next topic is, what were your favorite? I'm already laughing because of what you said earlier. But what were your favorite TV themes? So this is just to have a bit of fun, obviously for the watchers to be like, oh my god, I remember that. But yeah, so what were your favorite TV theme songs growing up? So this is across everything. So this is like cartoons, shows, WWE, like game shows, even news. Like just
the first one that comes to mind is Keenan and Kel.
Ooh,
that's a good song.
Oh yeah, Keenan and Kel was a good song. With Coolio, yeah. That was decent. That was decent.
Come on, man.
That's Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Not better than Zoe 101.
How does Zoe 101 go?
Ooh, I know you see me standing here.
Actually, don't know these theme songs, you know.
Good, man. That was
I watched the shows, but not enough to remember the theme songs like that. My one. Papa Ajasco and Company, manufactured by Wale Adenuga Productions, Nigeria's #1. Hey, now that show, elite. That show is elite.
So I'll be honest with you though, I'm not gonna leave you in the lurch. Yeah. Do you remember TVC? In Nigeria, the channel, yeah. They used to have a Christmas song, yeah, every year, yeah. And I swear that I won't lie to you, that a couple of years ago, I was trying to find it on YouTube, I couldn't find it.
Nah, you know there were some Nigerian adverts and their songs. Bro. Oh my god!
TVC every morning.
I don't say one day you gonna make us.
Bro, like the acting as well. It's so annoying. You ever see Tom Tom before? Tom Tom go see you. You go see Tom Tom. Make sure you call 020.
There was a washing up powder one. How did it go? Oh, I can't think. Oh, it was a washing up powder. Oh, I can't remember. It was a yellow.
You don't remember Indomitables? The superhero for the Indomie.
You know about it. You are taking his way across the globe. You are taking his way across the globe. Remember
specifically for the advert.
For the advert, like it's just for that thing.
You can have some decent adverts as well. I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Classic, right? Classic.
That's why someone could call us a gorilla. We wouldn't get mad.
I'm trying to think of another one. What's a show I used to watch? I don't remember that. Yeah, I don't remember theme tunes. You know, because
cool. Let's take it there. WWE. What's everyone's favorite?
It just have to be John Cena's for me still because he's my favorite.
John Cena's theme song is bad. People like to doubt. John Cena's that Stormzy.
John Cena was a
John Cena's actually that Stormzy, you know, though. Too big.
There was the early one, you know. It was sampled. There's like 3 samples in that.
What? John Cena's.
Yeah.
I actually can't. I remember his first theme song, but obviously
Randy Orton's got.
Yeah, Randy Orton.
The normal.
Voices in my head.
Nah, he's
the normal Triple H one for me. Just the normal one. And then there's the
WrestleMania one where he's wearing the crown.
Yeah, there's one where
crazy.
The normal one is, game, you don't wanna play me, I am control.
Oh yeah, that was the first one.
Hard. And there's a WrestleMania one.
The WrestleMania one.
What's it? Bow down to the king. When he comes in on that load, when he comes down to that.
Was it Jeff Hardy?
Yeah. Jeff Hardy's is cold. Jeff Hardy's cold. Edge as well.
Finding out wrestling wasn't real was on my childhood, man.
You think you know me?
You know I say that every day for no reason. I say,
bro, CM Punk. Booyaka. 619. Classic.
The Rock song was decent too. I like her angle.
You suck.
Yeah.
You suck.
He's singing with the crowd as well. You know how deep that is?
I hate it.
How can they remix your song back? I remember one time he kept on getting back. He was like, I'm not going to come out until you lot stop saying that. He was coming back out instead of saying, you suck. He
made it stick.
Yeah,
his reaction
made it stick.
Legit, 100%.
Once come out years later, you suck still.
That's the most iconic.
Man, I don't think so, man.
What?
It just very much.
Oh no! It's not that good.
There's no part.
The beginning of it.
The beginning, it gasses you. When you hear it gasses you. The beginning bit is like, okay, cool, yeah.
You know, but I feel like just because of the guy he is what made his song so. Because it's just chaos whenever he comes out.
Waistcoat,
fam.
Yeah, you can say Undertaker when you hear the.
Yeah. Undertaker used to do his entrance, bro.
The full thing, the long thing,
bro. I can't please.
Man's intro was so long, they had an advert before and after. There was an advert as soon as man got onto the stage.
Yeah, bro. You know what I like? Consistent. Who's been consistent? Chris Jericho. His thing is.
Oh, the Walls of Jericho.
Break the walls, with the lights, with the jacket.
Shawn Michaels.
What's your Michael?
Boy, so
Sexy, bro.
There's a country that listens to you before I have a link.
What the hell?
Sexy boy. You think I'm hot. You think I'm cute. You think I'm sexy. Cool. Disney Channel.
Hannah Montana had a sick one.
That's a Raven, bro.
Yeah, that's a Raven was hard as well.
That's even had a lot.
Hey, Phineas and Ferb was hard, man. I love that.
Very good one.
Very good one.
I used to sing that in Nigeria.
Yeah. I used to sing
in school still. With the man in school.
When we had DSTV.
Not everyone had DSTV still. I didn't have DSTV in my granddad's house.
I had DSTV
That's our next thing. I had Go TV. It went easy, fam. Come and play, fam. But Sweet Life is a very big one. I can't remember on Deck.
I feel like On Deck was more I feel like On Deck was just more relatable as we were growing up still.
That's a full cycle story still.
That's a Raven.
That was a good one.
I feel like there's one more that I'm missing out on Disney Channel. Wizards of Waverly Place was okay.
It was alright still.
I watched that the other day.
What's that one that thing sang? Destiny's Child sang.
Oh, Proud Family. That's number one. That's number one still. Cartoon Network, guys.
Ben 10.
Yeah,
Oh, Nigeria again. In Nigeria, that goes Ben 10 bag. Ben 10 party bag. Ben 10.
The t-shirt, the shorts, the socks.
You know how you see Ludacris in every barbershop in the UK?
That's what Ben 10 was.
Ben 10 was that guy, bro. I can't lie. I didn't understand why. I thought that show was like not even our genre. I didn't understand why it was so big. Like everyone in Nigeria used to rock with it. Maybe it was the green.
Big Bang Theory has a good tune as well still.
Big Bang Theory. Oh, Big Bang Theory is alright.
And then he just speeds up.
My friend kids ain't got a theme tune, but
I like the instrumental.
The jingle.
Yeah.
Friends classic.
I feel like I did that Friends because it was so big.
Ooh, you know I'm deep in Lizzie McGuire.
Oh, that was
Lizzie McGuire.
I can't remember that one. Why do you look disgusted?
What's that?
EastEnders. Come on.
That's I can play that on the piano still.
Same. That's the first one we learned in school still. I can play that on the piano.
It's so easy.
Did you man ever watch The Wire?
The Wire.
What season though?
See now, this is the conversation we're having. Cool. The season 4 with the kids.
I can't remember.
Because they had the same song for all the seasons.
But what about but they sing it. See, what about season 2?
That's the same one as season 1, but it's like more upbeat a bit. All the songs are the songs are the same for every season, but the different editions. Cold.
I still love the Suits intros.
Yeah, Suits was cold.
What's Suits
was cold.
Wait.
Oh, I know the song as well. Greenback Boogie or something. Greenback Boogie. That shit was hard. I have it one of my playlists. You know when you skip it on Netflix and you just catch the end of it.
Power.
What? Sour 50, man.
Not the Trey Songz one though.
No, original.
The caliber, how good the show is, also makes the songs more enjoyable. Because if the show's sick, I'm enjoying the song still. I don't mind not skipping it.
My favorite theme song of all time, though, you might not agree, but my favorite theme song of all time is Malcolm in the Middle.
I ain't listened to it still.
I can't remember, but I know it's solid.
Yes, no, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know,
yeah, no. I'm with you.
Yeah, preview.
Oh yeah, what's it?
Smallville's a show.
I can't remember
Smallville's a show.
I can't remember Smallville.
What's that CBBC? I got one.
That tune is hard.
I got one. This is the ender. Tracy Beaker.
Oh, perfect.
I didn't even watch it.
Tracy Beaker.
Yeah, Tracy Beaker, yeah.
Hey,
Tracy Beaker's
Smallville.
cold.
Honorable mention still.
I've never heard of Smallville in my life.
Nah, you need to go watch it still. What? 8 seasons. The show itself was sick.
What channel was
It was
E4, yeah,
it was E4, yeah.
That's them E4, of course. You know that Sky. You know that Sky. They're watching the free channel.
Nah.
Sorry, and that's how we're gonna end that topic. One Tree Hill, allow it still. Oh wait, nah, 90210 that was a jingle as well. Yeah. But alright, cool. Last topic to touch on briefly. Yeah, it's funny, but yeah. How do you not feel about supporting your friends / family's music that's trash?
It hurts me.
Got to see it through, my boy.
It hurts me.
Do you want to say anything? Do you have any?
You know what's mad? Yeah,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
little cousin, he lives in Ireland. Yeah,
Man, man.
this guy, he started doing drilling it, and I know he's not about the life, but the things he was saying in these songs, yeah, I'll chef your dad, I'll take your mom's heart. I said, what? So when it's that extreme, yeah, man didn't promote it, but I said, you know, but he was actually calm, like,
He was decent.
lyrically,
Yeah.
he was good still.
Yeah.
But I didn't promote it because man's not with the violence like that.
Yeah, nah.
But if the song is trash, I'll still promote it. Either way, fam, because you're family.
Okay, so they ask you though, like,
I don't really know how many people see this.
They ask you like, well, what do you think of this song? Like,
I'm honest. I have
I'll give them
friends
honesty.
I have friends that make music. I'm very honest.
So I said to him, you don't live this lifestyle, bro.
I'm not that honest.
Is it? You lie.
Fam, if someone's rapping about that stuff, you think I'm gonna come tell him the music's dead?
No, but if it's your little cousin,
your best friend keeps bringing you to the booth or keeps sending you all your songs, like play it like
If it's that bad, I'll say it, but I ain't sharing it.
But imagine you can see it in
The passion in man.
This took me 4 days to write.
Don't quit your job,
you
brother.
ain't seen sleeping like 4. This took me 4 days to write. You know, like, bro, what do you think about this one? Like, you know, it will break his heart if you tell him this song is trash.
I wouldn't then. I wouldn't.
It's kind of hard.
But when he releases it, I'll still share it.
Like, it depends. Like, I've always said to people, for example, like I'm a no filter friend, innit? Everyone knows. If you ask me something, I'll tell the truth. But I've always said to my friends from day one, if your breath was smelling in a function, for example, I would never tell you. I don't have the confidence. Like, I don't have the, because I know what that's gonna do to you. That will break you. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That, like, I might.
As cool as we are, I don't think no, you're ready for that.
What I do a lot is I'll back out a chewing gum, innit? I'll put one in my mouth now. I'll hold it in my hand for a while. Like,
Stop flicking it.
Bro, take.
And then obviously 9 times out of 10, even if your breath doesn't smell, you want chewing gum. Everyone wants chewing gum.
Yeah.
So if you're not taking it, it's like, damn. You got
But what's that? So with that analogy, with that analogy, what's the chewing gum for music?
So my point is, like, I feel like I could, but to an extent, innit? For example, my brothers, for example, yeah. Of course, not every single song they're gonna play for me. I like, innit?
Yeah.
So sometimes I'm honest. Now it's easier because now it's about music. So it's like, let me hear your video. I'm like, nah, it's whack. Like, do you get me? Because like, okay, because it's constructive. But before, it was kind of hard. But I feel like the older you get, and the more you begin to see how much people trust you, it's kind of easy to say. But to a random art or to not a close friend, I'll be like, yeah. What I do a lot that's kind of bad is, like, I'll just find something in a song I like. I'll be like, oh, that bar was hard, like, but
that's exactly what I do.
Well, I'm honest. I have friends that make music. Shout out to RRC. I have friends that make music, and there's literally a chat where a man will go make a song and drop it there. I'll listen to it, and I'll be honest, like, because obviously I have friends. They make like, each of them make like different type of music. Some are very extreme. Some are, and obviously I know the type of music I like. That's one thing I know, that what I like, someone else might not like. 100%. So I said, bro, like, personally, this was not for me. Like, I'm not a big fan of it. But if this is like, if you feel like this is enough to bolster your catalogue, by all means release it. But but personally, I'm not a fan in it. But if a song's like actually whack, like bro, I said, I don't think this should be out there, innit? Like, maybe you should just work on a couple things. I always try to give constructive criticism. Yeah. Like, it might be work on the beat a bit more. Probably want to work on it. Like, I'm not with the lyrics aren't hitting me like that. But I always try to be as constructive as possible in it, because you can't really beat a man about his music, innit? But
alright, cool. So let's say, for example, your boy is about to bring out a song, and like he asked you, like, it's not really that deep. You just like, oh, so I bring it out, like, and he was like, I want your opinion, innit? And you was just like, you could tell you really wanted to bring out the song. You could tell you really thought it was a good song, like and you said, yeah, let's say you said like, okay, wait, so you could tell he really wanted to bring out the song, yeah, but you didn't like it.
Yeah.
What would you not say? But you can tell he really, really wants to bring out the song. Like he really spent a lot of time constructing the song.
to bring it out.
You tend to bring it out. You tend to bring it out.
Yeah, I'll tell him
You
to
tend to bring it out.
If you
And
wanted
then
to,
it gets
yeah.
posted on the TR and everyone's just boiling him. Like everyone's the song is shit. Like people are laughing, telling it to get put. I'm just baiting that. Everyone's just boiling.
You think I won't like and retweet in partnership?
It's got nothing to do with me.
It's out of my
I
hands.
asked you though. You could have prevented this.
No, I'm just one person. I'm just one person.
one opinion.
I'm one opinion. I'm pretty sure he's asked loads of people. I'm what, one
No,
out
but
of
I'm
6?
saying, you're probably his closest friend.
Nah,
like,
but like if it's someone I'm proper, like if it was one of you lot that made music and gave it to me and asked me my opinion, if it's bad, I'll tell you it's bad.
okay.
Like I'll tell you it's bad.
To me.
However, I do
Keyword
feel like
to
if
me.
you send me your music to listen
You always
and
have to put
check,
that asterisk.
you're looking for trouble.
Personally.
To me, personally.
Because what do I know about
personally,
music
and to
that's
me
gonna
are
help
keywords.
you? Like my personal experience with music and yours is different. Like I'm giving you an example. Like with Zones, when she released a tune and she sent it to me, she didn't say share it. But when I first listened to it, it wasn't something that I'd like listened to, so I didn't share it. But then when she released another one and it was something I would listen to, I shared it. Like I wouldn't put something out there if I'm not gonna take it in myself, innit?
Oh, okay.
So that's the type of person. If it's something that I'd actually listen to myself, then I'll put it out there. If it's not, why would I put people through it?
Yeah,
Regardless,
that have to be. Yeah.
I'll share it regardless.
Nah, that have to be careful still.
Now, because sometimes when you lot put some music on your story, I'm just like, skip.
Skip.
So,
You know, when someone sends you a snippet that's like 60 seconds long.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, I lie, man. I'm not saving that to my camera roll. Should just send me a screenshot and a link, and that would have done.
People would just
now
slap down
60
your story.
seconds of your music video with a trailer at the end. Allow it, man.
I crop it myself. I just crop it.
9 seconds, one snap.
No one's video is ever
Personally,
going.
that's gay crop.
That's it. Even me, like,
I'm gonna go on
even
and just
me.
screenshot your face and be like, yeah, my boy
Bro,
releasing a
that's
new
why I
tune.
started doing thumbnails, because when I first started podcasting, I used to send like just a cut out, and I was thinking, this is mad long.
Yeah,
I would say, Camille, put yourself in their shoes. Would you want to post that? Absolutely not. That's why now I just send a thumbnail. Like, yeah, this is a picture.
Sometimes when I go on my camera, I'm just seeing 20 seconds. This guy's thing, 20 seconds. I'm just like,
Bro,
like,
of them just walking around the apartment.
and it's just one thing that I will never. And it's not even started yet. All at the end, you hear, boom, trailer, coming out, dash.
Yeah,
What the hell was that?
I've told man them, and it even links into businesses too. Stop sending me trailers for songs that haven't come out already, bro. On the real, like, no cap, bro. I'm not your manager, bro. Stop sending me trailers for songs that haven't come out already. Send me the trailer when the song comes out, because you're gonna send me the trailer with no link.
Man, I'll post it with no
I'm gonna
link.
post it again. Am I your dad?
It's a thing where, what, do you think people will be like, oh yeah, this guy's releasing a tune on this day, I'm gonna make a mental note to remember.
Bro, like,
Put it out when it's out.
bro, even I used to do that. Even with podcasts, and I thought to myself, you're not that special, like bro, like,
No one's gonna remember it.
One thing I realized when it comes to like promo or stuff, no one cares.
No one cares.
No one actually cares.
Honestly, people just care when it's in your face, like, do you get me? That's all it's about still. But yeah, man. So it's been an amazing episode, guys.
This was
We
fun
finally-
still.
we finally wrapped up. Hey, listen,
I enjoyed
episode 10, man. We're there. We got the event, and I had to share it with my brothers. I'm happy you guys
Enjoy this
Love
one.
for the
Yeah.
invite, man.
So
You're a great podcast host. Certain people don't even give us yak.
Words.
That's what we're saying, isn't it?
That's a
Have I ever
Glenfiddich.
had to not giving anyone yet? No.
You know he's a great host when the yak is packaged.
That's it.
we watched the live unboxing.
Episode 10. Cheers.
Glenfiddich.
Episode 10. Cheers. But yeah, man, it's your boy Kamzo SCP. Appreciate it, Kamzo. The Sound of the Streets and Lambert Beat, episode 10. Before I completely close that, does anyone want to drop their acts again and say where to catch them?
Yeah, we'll go again.
Unruly podcast.
I was just about
What
to do
episode
that.
are we at now, guys?
Episode 20 is going to be coming out soon for your head top. We're getting there. Also,
Yeah,
and
so
then
make sure you guys listen to Unruly podcast. I've been begging them to do visuals, but you know, obviously,
You see us
they don't
now.
have time. They don't have time. This is the visuals.
every time you listen, just think of this video. This is what we look like. We got one member missing. Obviously, he's like got some personal stuff to do. But yeah,
Yeah,
this is us, man.
Yeah, this is the boy. So yeah, man, Unruly podcast as we have to my left and right. It's your boy Kamzo SCP. Appreciate with Kamzo, keep up with Kamzo. Episode 10, Sound of the Streets and Lambert the Beat. Catch me here always, vlogging on my channel always, and off the record I'm gonna run to go record now. Catch that on Link Up TV on YouTube. And yeah, we're all went out, man. Wow.
Cheers.
Look, girl, I try hard to be a better man. Avoid all the snakes trying to ruin what we have. Start drawing them haters, about to fuck up our plans, like girl.